my eldest lad got to a certain age where, right, he's 11 now, coming up 12, he's ready for youth clubs, so I inquired with the local council as to what youth clubs are still in operation and where could I send him, and it turns out they're all shut. And as the day went by, that started to eat away at me and annoy me more and more, and eventually I sort of committed, unfortunately on social media, on Facebook, to the world that I was going to open a new youth club within a year.
Yeah, I had a conversation with Anthony. We then arranged to meet up. Anthony told me about what his aim was, and it was something that really appealed to me because, you know, one of our priorities within the organisation is empowering communities.
You can have the best idea in the world without some kind of liquidity and capital in the bank to buy the basics and to buy the table tennis tables and stock out the tuck shop and buy posh uniforms and get some branding made. You need some kind of working capital just to get it off the ground, and Peaks and Plains were instrumental in that. In a nutshell, without them we'd have no money, no idea how to operate it, and no building. One of the first things we established when we set up was, obviously we've got our own committee, but we've also got a couple of young people, if you like, form a bit of a youth council, and they act as the conduit between us and the floor, if you like. So we don't buy anything without their approval. We don't get anybody in to come and do a guest activity without their approval. So without a doubt, as much as Peaks and Plains are important strategically to help the place run, the young people themselves literally guide and dictate what we do each night. And we try and mix it up, be as creative as possible, so it could be arts, could be dance, could be music, sports. We've had the RFU in, we've had graffiti workshops, you name it, we're trying it.
It allows us to meet informally with a group that, you know, has in the past historically been difficult to engage with. I think because of the value that they get from the youth club, they are able to see that, you know, you can make a difference, and you are encouraged to give your views, and we will listen to them.
The major part I'm interested in is the bespoke packages that Peaks and Plains and i-Mac offer, in the very fact that they support young people, the most vulnerable young people in society, in building up their genetic employability, to help them find employment, to help them look for, sustain and obtain employment with a particular emphasis on the skills, attributes and qualities required by employees.
At the youth club, it's for people 16 and year 6. It's to have fun.
They've done graffiti competitions, like so you'd write your name or something, and we're having Halloween competition posters.
If I wasn't here, I'd probably be sat in my room on my own, being bored.
We've got 170 members, and on a good night we'll get 85 young people coming in. I can show you emails from parents, how they've seen a difference in confidence levels, maybe in their son, children losing weight because they're a lot more active than they were. You can speak to the local PCSOs and the local police officer, and he'll show you the stats, he'll show you the graphs, and it shows quite clearly on the nights that we're open, calls into the police regarding antisocial noise, antisocial behaviour, whatever it may be, drop on a Monday and a Thursday night, and the only thing you can contribute that to is i-Mac.
And I think by the ideas that the group of volunteers have, and certainly by encouraging the young people to influence what they do, I think that's unique in its own right, really. And again, by the imagination and the creativity of the young people involved, then in a way that has allowed the i-Mac to achieve the massive success that it has done in no time at all.